3D in Photoshop. Alright, so 3D is a lot of fun in Photoshop. I get to explain how it works and everything. So let's make a US paper. I'm going to make mine 72 because that way it'll cut down on time between things I do in 3D. So you're still you're dealing with pixels on top of 3D. So it's not, you'll see. I'll try to explain along the way. So let's make a new layer. And we're going to fill this with a shape. So we're going to fill it with a sphere. There's my sphere. Let's quickly look at navigation. To do that, we click on this. We get the 3D scene pop-up. And before we look at navigation, let's assign it a material that is easy to see as we rotate and move it around. So I'm going to move it to wood ash. There we go. So that's just by clicking on the material, I can change the material. And you can see there's all kinds of material. I'll get into materials here in a little bit. So let's click on sphere. Once you're on sphere, you can manipulate the object. Let's say I rotate it. I can rotate it quite easily. Here, if I click and hold, I can roll it, which is just rotating it on a pivot. I can pan it, which is moving it around. I can side or slide it. Sliding it is going back and forth into Z space, and I'll explain what Z space is here in a little bit. And then the last one is to scale it, so, which is much different than navigating around it using the pan tool. So I can go like this, and I can go like this, which kind of looks like it's scaling, but it's not really scaling. This is the camera zooming in compared to the object being scaled. Okay? Alright, so that's 101 on navigation. Also, you can navigate with the camera. So I can navigate around, roll, 3D. It's all the same, so I don't have to keep going through this exact same workflow. This one has a catch-all where you can control the camera and object. This one is just the camera. This one is just the object. Okay? They all share the same principles. It's just this one is the universal one that handles both in some cases, and I'll get that to the next video. Alright, so meet me in the next video where I cover more about 3D within Photoshop.